Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy, and today, instead of me playing a traditional game like I normally do, I am going to do a how-to video on leveling up. I have looked through my collection of games, and I have found two games that are really good at telling you how to level up, and really good to me. And to me, I think they're really cool to play. So here are two games I have thought of doing for this how-to video of leveling up, and the first game is Battlefront 2 for the Xbox. This will work for the PS2 version of it and the Xbox version, but I don't know about the PC version or anything or any other version, but anyway, yeah. And the second game I'm gonna do is Kingdom Hearts 1 / Final Mix Kingdom Hearts 1, and I have found both of those really easy to do, and I didn't want to do anything hard to level up, so I did those two games and that. So here you go. Here is Battlefront 2, my first game I'm doing for my very first how-to video. So you guys, what you want to do is add a level, go to the Death Star, hit Conquest, Galactic Civil War. It will also work with the Clone Wars, but it will be a lot harder to do, and I'm not going to show it, so to figure it out, you would have to go and do it on your own and that. But go to the Galactic Civil War, then before you launch it, go to the options, go to the hero option, have it set to on, and hero unlock is points, not time. You can do it to time, but if you die, then it will just be a little bit harder to do, and you try not to die as well, so yeah. But I have already configured my settings to what it needs to be, so yeah. Then you go over to Conquest in the options, set the percentage to 500, and that 16 and timer off. But you can add a timer if you want to, but it won't get you as much points because this takes time, of course. Then as soon as you have all of those settings correctly done, then you want to go and launch the level. Okay, you guys, now you would want to choose the Empire, so then you could have all the left side all red. You want to go to the third spot and try to kill at least one person, or wait as long as you put, then become the Jedi before they do anything to you, and that. Then as soon as you are here, you want to take over their bases, as both bases, like this one and the one over there. As you take out these bases, you want to always try to defeat the enemies around you, because as the Jedi, you're able to go and survive on their kills and deaths. So as long as you're killing and that, your health will keep going up. So you want to always remember to kill the enemies around you, and this will be hard for you beginners. So if you are a beginner and you are trying to do this, this will be a little bit harder for you guys, because this is very advanced, and unless you understand how to play and know what you're doing, and for you MLG players, then you will be able to do it. But unless you are new and that, I don't recommend you doing this, but it will give you a lot of experience and points to level up. As you level up your character, it will give you a lot of stuff, so then you're able to call more people out in different battles and that. But for the time being, you may want to do this a few times, so then you can just level up the thing. As you go by, you want to do this as quickly as you possibly can, so then you don't have any of your own bases captured, because that would mean that you're not doing it correctly. And if you don't do it correctly in the time limit that in like a minute or two, or a few, I haven't really calculated how much you need, but as you go along, you want to always try to go to the base, the numbered 6th base, and make sure to stay over here without capturing the base. You want to make sure to always know where the enemies are in here, because it will get hectic. You don't want to make the Jedi escape or anything, because then it will just be easier for the Jedi to take over your own bases, and it will just be very impossible for you to do. So what I recommend is, whenever the Jedi is spawned in here, go and kill him. And after a while of you doing this, you get tons of points. But if you're close to almost capturing the base, make sure they are able to capture it and everything.
Command post is under hostile control. Grenade, take cover.
I'm gonna pause here, because if I would have taken them all out, it would have just taken forever because of it being a high number. So that's how you level up fast in Battlefront 2 and Star Wars Battlefront 2, and next will be Kingdom Hearts 1 for the PS2 and Kingdom Hearts 1 Remixed for the PS3. I'm going to be playing for that one the PS3 version of Kingdom Hearts. So what you do for Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix or Original is you fight each character on the island. You fight this girl first, then you fight the kid up there doing the tricks with the stick, then you fight him. But you do not want to leave any of the characters. Like, if you lose against any of these characters, don't leave and give up. Just go and continue fighting them until you beat them at least once. So then you can go up to this kid up here and have unlocked the 3 against 1. The 3 against 1. Then as soon as you have leveled up your character, and don't be discouraged if you can't beat them right away. It will take a few tries, but and also it will need you to level up a little bit more, so then you can get abilities and everything. I am right now playing through the sword part, but you can go and do it however. After you level up your character to the recommended level of 7 or 8, level 7 or 8, whichever level you want to choose, you will go over to Riku, this guy over here, and battle him. You want to battle him because he gives you 5 plus levels, where in here, if you go to stats, it will give you EXP. He'll give you 5. With the 3 against 1 will only give you a few, not a lot, but it will give you a few. You can continue to do this until you are at a level that you are happy with, but the recommended level I do say you want to leave on is level 9. It will help you with the stuff, and you do not want to, as soon as you enter this world and that, you do not want to talk to that girl over there in the doorway, because if you do, then it will just continue and you won't be able to fight Riku anymore. You want to continue until you're level 9, but you can go and talk to her anytime and all that. It's just, I recommend you leveling up to level 9. It will be a lot easier to do. And the other half of this leveling up is, I'll show you once I get there. So, because as you see, I am not there, so yeah. But before I go and level and complete and go to that point, you can continue leveling up here, but it won't be as fast as the next part. But if you are new to the game or new to Kingdom Hearts and that, then I do recommend you just level up here until you're a decent level, like level 10 or 11. 10 or 11, then you can go to the next part of this. Okay, you guys, I am now at the part of where you need to go to level up a little bit faster than if you would fight the kids on the island. And that you first have to talk to Riku, and as soon as you talk to Riku, he'll tell you to go to a door. Instead of going to that door, you just go here, you hit the save point, you save, and then as soon as it saves, you want to exit this door. As soon as it loads and enters here, there will be tons of Heartless, and I've already leveled up on the island with the kids so then I wouldn't lose here or anything. You want to go and continue fighting these Heartless until there are no more left on the beach. The reason why you want to do this is because there are more Heartless here than there are kids, and then you don't have to continue hearing, oh man, you have to do, you beat me, or oh man, you have to do that or that. You don't go to that door in the distance. If you can see it, you guys, my capturing thing isn't as good, so if you can see it, then cool, but you don't want to go there yet. You want to just continue going from the front door, that area in front of you where I'm looking out, fight a few Heartless, come back in, save, and then rinse and repeat to get a good measure on what you have to do. And as soon as you're at a good level, and that I do recommend doing this until you're like level 20, but that will be excessive, so you can do it to any level you want to. I am going to do it until I'm level 20, and as you see, I am leveling up my character, and it's going a lot faster than if I would just do it with the kids. So that's of leveling up fast and all that. So yeah, that was so this is Kingdom Hearts 1. This is able to do it on Kingdom Hearts 1 original and Kingdom Hearts 1 remixed. So that's how you level up fast on those two games. So I hope this is helpful to you when you're playing these two games. It really helps me when I'm in a bind and I need a level up. I do these leveling up tricks, but I hope these are useful and everything to you because they are to me. So if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want any more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.